Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggarman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away. A beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle wall. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
It's and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
Hey, that's the one. She's the girl I'm going to marry.
Yeah, but she's
the most beautiful girl in town.
I know.
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Oh, what'd you do?
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to marry Belle.
He knows his engineering. Mr. Gaston, oh, he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a soul, dark, strong, and handsome. Roots to
Hard up. Maybe. What about me? Great.
Excuse me, please let me through. Just what I'm going to make my life. Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read these? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Well, it's about time you got your head out of those books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you?
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and me take a walk down to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Oh, come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa,
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Look, LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just bring me a deer for my wedding feast.
But the woods are so dark and spooky and there's bugs and spiders and there's not going to.
Papa, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out what happened. If this isn't the stubbornest piece of...
Papa,
I'm about ready to give up on that hunk of junk.
you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get that dog-headed contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking. This thing's not going to fix itself. Now, let me see. Where did I put that dog-legged clench?
Papa.
So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
Oh, I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery, romance, and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? I'm? Where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me too. No, I might not know you. No family ever seen her, except from Uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
Pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. Now, what do you say we give her a try?
All right.
Hey, this is where the logs go. All right, here we go. Stand back.
It works.
It does? It does.
You did it, Papa. You really did it. You'll win my prize in the third round. I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And then we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Bill.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. And is providing I can find a third all. I must have missed the sign. I should have paid attention. That's not a nightingale. And not a mating call. Wolves! Help! 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 Someone help me!
in. Could not leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Someone there?
Not a word, Lumiere, not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you're welcome here.
I heard that. I know there's someone here, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
I know.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait. You're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. What are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you would just... Now! Oh, stop that! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it, I say! Really, sir?
Well, I'm stumped. Maybe it's some type of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I've never seen a
Bless you.
Oh, you're chewing the bone, monsieur. Come, regardez with a language.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere is head of this household. I demand that you stop right there. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? Oh, it has been so long since I have seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Can I sit here?
Hello?
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and I say that it's
Oh, would you like a nice pot of tea?
Oh, yes.
No,
Yes, please.
no tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are. Hello.
Huh? Hi there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Oh, figures.
Oh, are you warm, monsieur? Oh, I just love an older man.
But you always try to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simone,
Jacques,
Michel,
Pierre.
and I'm Nick.
Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to find out. As I was saying, he was bound to find out sooner or later. No. There's absolutely no reason to panic. Remain calm.
Lumiere is right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
Master, allow me to explain, as this gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
The master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start?
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No.
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you go and do a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so.
Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we?
Oh, yes, always.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride. Come along now. Belle?
A miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Oh, don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes right now. Today is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. You'll be raising sons galore,
Unbelievable.
each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
You'll
this.
be keeping house with pride,
Incredible.
each day gratified
So incredible.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge, my latest kill roasting over the fire, my little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs.
No, Belle. Strapping boys! Like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do-re. Well, when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
Thanks for asking.
How'd it go?
Oh, you know that Belle, always playing, hard to get.
He turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Oh, gee, if she turned him down, then maybe I'll have a chance. Don't you let go!
Is he gone? Oh, can you imagine? Me, the wife of that boorish rainbow. Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Oh, no, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Oh, Belle! Belle! Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him.
Oh,
Wait a minute, where did you get that scarf?
this? Pretty nice, huh? Found it in the woods.
This belongs to my father.
Well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that scarf.
No.
Think!
Oh, no. In the woods somewhere.
Harder.
Ah. Near the crossroads, okay? Ow.
Then he's still out there somewhere. LeFou, you have to take me back.
No.
Don't you see? Something must have happened to him. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find
couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Ah, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what is left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
Well, you were always insufferable, but every day you become just a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more picked up.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers mirror the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him? Not bright, as dumb as
A brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen, behind the stove. And you know Guillaume, the houseboy?
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker, I've never liked him. He's always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
He's happening fast there with some of the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too for helping to make him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away to nothing. I know there's something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course. I can hear it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle.
Lumiere, let me do all the talking. As head of the household, I should do most of the talking. The word, just a word, that's all I'm asking for.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw. Not in a million thousand years. Not in a trillion million thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really. This is the greatest thing that everybody's been waiting for. Since I don't know when.
Well, what is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Oh, my goodness, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you going around making up wild stories, getting everyone's dreams up.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear there is a girl in the castle?
See, I told ya. And she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one, the girl we have been waiting for. She's come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Oh, isn't this wonderful? Oh, happy day.
Stop it.
Stop it. She tells the others, no?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? I'm looking for my father.
Well, is
Papa?
that you?
Oh, Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Well, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go. Now!
No, I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
Master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of the castle, and I don't take orders from anyone. I'll have you thrown out.
Wait, please! Forgive me. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
Now!
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please!
I said, there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No!
What?
Take me instead.
No! You don't know what you're doing!
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
Forever.
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait, come into the light.
Make your choice.
Now, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done!
Papa.
No!
No, not yet!
Please help me!
Papa!
Please smell my dog!
Papa!
No! Let her go! Let her go! No!
Master. Master
What?
I'll never see him again, and I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought,
If you want to stay in the dungeon,
no.
then follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden. You are never to step foot in there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. And that's not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old. Home will be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. Why I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when? No, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and Who's there?
Mrs. Potts, dear.
Come in.
I thought you might like a nice warm cup of tea.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very nice to make your acquaintance.
Dear darling,
who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Well, what shall we dress you in for dinner?
master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did today, dear.
We all think so.
I'm just gonna miss my papa so much.
I know things look bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Yeah, right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. Ugh, I'm disgraced.
Never. Gaston, you need to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loves to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's here admired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. But there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any topic or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one has a swamp left out in tin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
Gaston is a vet and a rat and a grip.
Ow.
In the wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of a crazy or scrawny.
That's right. And every last inch of me's covered with hair.
In a spinning match, nobody spins like Gaston.
I'm especially good at extracting. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a large. hell locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast!
Is it a big beast?
Huge!
With spooky yellow eyes
Yes!
and a long ugly snout.
Oh, hideously!
Sharp-cruel fangs.
Yes! Will you help me? Will you help
All
me?
right, old man. We'll help you
Oh,
out.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Crazy old Maurice. Always good for a laugh.
Get around there! I'll go back there and get it out myself!
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old creature spells father into sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I
Yes?
and we'd
No, would she?
guess
Now I get it. Let's go. No. I guess not. Let the person you come to run, I guess not.
I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
And down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Brains like a star.
Entertain like Gaston.
Make up these endless refrains like a song. So his marriage
We soon will be celebrating. Why would a guy
Mrs. Potts, Lumiere,
Well, what is it?
is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Almost. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good. Yes. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work. You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what? Now, don't be upset, but you've got something on your back. What on earth are you talking about? Well, what is that? It seems to be a winding handle, of course. Well, get it off me. It won't come off. What are you talking about? It wasn't there when I went to bed last night. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me? Don't be upset.
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Try not to be upset. Upset? Upset? How can I keep from being upset with this thing on my back? Is there no dignity left for me? And what's going to go next? My mind? Calm down, it will be all right. I'm frightened, Lumiere. I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're here to see you through.
Oh, it's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. She lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof! The spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
It's not that easy, Lumiere. These things, they take time.
We don't have the time. The rose is already starting to wilt.
Oh, it's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm... Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could try to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all...
What?
You must control your temper.
what they are. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
Oh, we'll see about that!
Oh, your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are! Lumiere, stand aside! I told you to come down to dinner!
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of the castle, and I am telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can!
Besides, it's rude.
Rude, is it? Well, how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, then I will drag you by the hair!
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
Why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So, you admit you're being a bully.
Deep breaths, master, deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine! Then starve!
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all!
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
So it appears.
What would you two have me do? Give up? I can't give up. Not until I hear my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up as long as there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand watch at the door, and if there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
We won't go down.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master thinks I'm offensive, but underneath all that laughter, he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Can I give my father a chance?
Well, no. But if you just get to know him.
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me again. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless, wrong decision. And then that which was gone and left me in this state. Proud object of repulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No, what did they say? Impress her with your wit. Shower her with compliments. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere! Oh, Lumiere!
Babette, come to me, my little love.
It's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible spell!
Sherry, you cut me to the quick. Do you think a little thing like that will change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no!
Yes.
Oh, no!
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no! I have been burned by you before.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait.
That's all right. I'll go myself.
But what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh dear! Oh dear!
I like this girl. I like her spunk.
was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
You know, I think that's the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, my dear. So glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Andre, the girl, she's gone. I swear my eyes never left her. Chantez, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Oh, stop that. Stop it. If there's anything we can do to make your stay here more comfortable, anything at all,
I am a little hungry.
except that.
Cogsworth,
Well, you heard what the master said.
pish posh. I'll not have this child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, a crust of bread, and then right off to bed.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. She's not a prisoner, she's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our next.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And so, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide service. Soup du chaud, hot orders, why? We only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious!
Don't believe it? Ask the dishes. Second sing, second dance. After all, this is France, and dinner here is never second best. Come on, unfold your then you'll take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We are guests. We are guests. We prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, while the flatterers entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my little candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can bear.
Come on and lift your glass, you'll have your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining with a guest.
We are guests, we are guests, we are guests. We are guests, let your worries approach us. Let us say for your entree, we can arrange any suggestion. Try the bread, try the soup, and the fruit or soup. It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, ask the China.
Singing pork, dancing veal, what an entertaining meal.
How could anyone be good beyond your praise? We'll make you shout,
Encore!
and send yourself for more, so be our guest.
Be our guest.
Be our guest.
loud, fat and lazy, you walked in. Oopsie daisy. What bed?
Lumiere, this time you've gone too far. This is shameless, shameless.
Hello?
Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
A good show, everyone, good show. Well done, well done. Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted. Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself. I'd like to take a look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you'd like a tour.
Well, wait a minute. I'm not so sure that's a good idea. We can't have you-know-who go poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceiling, complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst nymphs and centaurs?
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Oh, this'll be good. Oh, Belle. Belle.
Now, if you will note the unusual inverted arches, you will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
What an idea, hiding.
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have some exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you'd like to see the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
With books.
Oh, yes, lots of books. Mountains of books, forests of books, cascades, cloudbursts, swamps of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you could ever be able to read in a lifetime.
Books by every author on every subject. Every author except been killed by here. Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing up there?
I
told you never to go up here. Do you realize what you could have done?
No.
You have no right to be here. No right! Get out! Get out!
Don't touch me! Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dreams eyes, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward.
much.
Well, none of this would have happened if you hadn't run away.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
That's all like it. I knew they'd get along if they just tried.
So, the ice is broken at last. And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention, I can barely bend over anymore.
Clearly, it is time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to help draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean, he was coarse and unrefined, and now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up inside. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary girl. It must be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
What? Are you sure?
Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice dress.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
That's a girl.
May I open them?
All right. Now!
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Well then, it's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites. It's King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No.
Then you don't know what you're missing. I'd love to read this again. Wait, you can read it first.
Oh no, that's all right.
No, really, you read it.
No. You.
No, you.
No! I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
come together on their own.
So peculiar.
Wait and see, a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before. Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Mama,
Yes, Jim?
will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's up to me, it will be very soon now. Come on, let's give them some privacy.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
who what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still up there.
Yes, insofar he has been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
We, my little friend, the day we have waited for may be at hand.
Oh, if only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with some mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, she gets sporting again.
We should call several husbands along.
I'll hop down off the shelf.
And toot sweet to myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove. Little push, little love.
Ah, chérie, won't it all be top raw? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge, while I'll easily fit through that door. I'll exude savoir faire, I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That would be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax. But I'm human again.
So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room.
I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up some brass on the door.
Electricity that's made
that?
A second chance? Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner, with you, I mean, oh, yes!
When we're human again, only human again, when the girl finally sets us all free, she's all human again, we're all human again, we'll resume our love lost wannabe. We'll be playing again, till the day again, and we're praying it's ASAP. When we cast off this fall, this next break, we'll walk off when we're all as we were, thanks to him, thanks to her, drawing closer, closer, and closer, and closer, closer, and closer, and we'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around with our keys. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing through the 1, 2, 3. We'll be flirting again, we'll be flying again, stepping, striding as fine as you please, like a real human gods. Are we all that I was on that glorious morn when we're finally reborn? We're all of us human again.
Thank you for coming here on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turned him down flat.
It's like this, see? There's a danger I'll be thwarted, and tonight my honeymoon.
When the pretty girl he's courted refuses to swoon,
So the time has come for a murky
to
plan
which he turns to a murky
to
man.
find that fiend
We're better than
the Maison des Loups. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewed. To her heart, no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
what forces him to contemplate.
The Maison des Loups.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely hearts club. I'm a cold fish of a nasty, vicious streak.
Please speak.
It spells father, who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll get to your tune.
We get the daughter through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad.
And won't get slammed up in your head.
The Maison des
I
Loups.
make myself entirely clear.
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, I'll be strapping up in inmates
Very tightly.
Very soon.
but please don't bring him in late or check in tight noon.
That wayward bachelor goodbye.
She'll be my bride.
He'd rather die. Than have her daddy
care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then tell her.
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right,
Oh, how will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
you will know, because you will feel it here. And then, you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... No, I can't.
You must. What are you afraid of?
Oh, nothing.
Master?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
Here, take a look in the mirror. That may bolster your confidence. Huh? You can do it, master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, and beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast. Off to the television, you Chip. It's past your bedtime.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
It was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes, everyone is so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
heart.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh, Papa! Oh, something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should.
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about?
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Take it with you. So you'll always have a way to look back. Remember?
I could never forget you.
Well,
Yes?
Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say that everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
He's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not that easy. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore. If she can't love me, no hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home. You can rest here.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I would never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
No, he's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened, I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
How?
I don't know, but I see him differently now.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur Dark?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
All right, come along quietly now.
You can't do this.
Just how big was that beast, old man?
Look, he was enormous. He was 10 feet tall.
You gotta get any crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you, true. What are you doing? Let go of me.
Tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast was real, and so was the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you marry me.
What?
Just one little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never.
Have it your way. Take the old man.
Let go of me.
Wait!
Let go of me.
Wait!
No.
I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children.
No!
He'll come after them in the night.
No, he would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
We're not safe until he's dead!
Stalking us at night. Set to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetites. Wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows, it's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. We're dead. Kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you one spell. I'm not going to lose you again.
We will rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Light your torch, mount your horse.
Screw your garments to the sticking place.
Everyone has gone to lead the way.
There's a place for a blood and burgundy, a haunted castle, something that you don't see every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We will rescue his blood and his seas. Sally forth, Sally home, never sword, never bold, raise the morning in the dawn.
All the streets of the castle and bring back his head.
We don't like or we don't understand the madness, business, and this monster is mysterious and mean. Bring your guns, save your children, we save our village. Terrorists!
Take whatever booty you can find, but remember, the beast is mine.
Hearts are waiting at the time, we will watch it through now. Unafraid of the business just decrease. Raise a flag in your soul, you're always thinking strong as you can burn the captain on.
Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Kill the beast!
This place gives me the creeps. But it does.
Shut up!
I just want to go home.
The castle is under attack!
Doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Mon Dieu!
You look like you could use a little tea.
Oh, thank you.
Here you go.
Where'd everybody go?
kind and gentle to fight back. You were in love with her, weren't you, Beast? That's a good one. Do you really think a girl like that would want a thing like you? What a fool. She despises you, Beast, and she sent you here to destroy you. No! It's over, Beast. Val is mine.
Take my hand. Of course they came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
No, don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
No.
We're together now. You'll see.
I'm going to see you. One last.
We are home.
happening here?
Cogswell! Stop it! The spell is broken! We're human again!
Lumiere, come here!
Stop it!
Stop that!
Lumiere! Cogsworth! My Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince!
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was!
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was! You look so out
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. I just like it better this way.
Then you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Maybe a little.
Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Oh, madame, may I say that you look ravishing?
Do you like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits me again after all these years.
It's magnificence in excelsis.
Do you know, I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth,